Hi, this is Robyn again at Blue Mouse Studios. And what I'm going to do now is print this plate, proof it for the first time. And I always proof a plate in black ink. It kind of shows all the perfections and imperfections on your block. And so what I do is I make sort of a well here of ink. This is the black that I mixed up a little while ago. And I just take a little bit of that ink from the well and bring it down into the body of the table here. And what you're trying to do is make a very thin layer of ink all around the roller. So you have to lift it and move it and make a very, very thin and even application of ink. This plate looks super cool right now, just as a plate. So I've got to kiss it goodbye because it's never going to look like this again. It's going to have ink on it and I don't know what it's going to do. So I'm just going to hope for the best. And it's always a good idea if you can possibly, that looks pretty good, if you can possibly have a brayer or a roller that's wider than your block, then you can get all your ink on at once, which makes it a lot easier. So you can see it's starting to build up. And that first print is often not as good as your next prints. It's kind of like the first pancake. You know, it's always a little burned on the edges and a little bit kind of raw on the inside, but you do your best. So I've just taken a little bit more from the well. You want to really, really resist the impulse to take a whole lot of ink, because if you do that, it's going to start filling up all these little spaces that you've worked really, really hard to carve. So I'm going to do this a couple more times and build it up, and we'll get back to you.